that very short trip just for 1 cup of coffee. Was editing yesterday's vlog for a bit, and now the girls are hungry and they decided on pizza. They ordered the pizza, I'm gonna go pick it up. And when we come back, we're gonna do a little unboxing. Okay, so finished eating, and now another unboxing. I usually like to do like Top Shot stuff, but these are 2 very small things that I ordered. Let's start with, I'm assuming this is the magnets. So packed in there, and I dropped it. Definitely the magnet. The 2, it came with 2 magnets. Holy shit, that is very strong. 2 magnets, 2 magnets for the DJI mic. Here we are, back in business. And lastly, the Small Rigg filter, ND filter, a variable filter at that. I have not been liking the screw-on ones for obvious reasons. You have to unscrew the clear one to be able to use the NDs. You have to unscrew and screw. So that's a little bit of an annoyance. And so I found a variable lens, which means that all you gotta do is grab your Osmo Nano. Let me zoom in a little bit. Grab your Osmo Nano, grab the variable ND filter, and all you gotta do, slide it in. It's a little bit more bulkier, but it's exactly what I want. I wanted an ND filter where I can just literally just pop it out if I'm gonna be using it indoors and you know, if I'm gonna be using indoors, I mean without it, if I'm gonna go outside, especially right now that it's super sunny, boom, there you have it. It says in the research I've done with this thing that it's not the best thing for whenever you're gonna be doing some action stuff, like actually, like, I don't know, on a skateboard, on a motorcycle, on a bike or whatnot, anything that involves you just all over, which by the way, that actually held on pretty good. But according to the reviews, you're not supposed to, or it's not recommended to do action stuff with this thing because it will fall off, you will break it and or lose it. But in my case, I mean, I am just using it for just simple vlogging and B-roll stuff. So definitely like the simplicity and the easiness of just slipping this thing on, dude. Look at that, love it. As far as the vlog goes, it's a day in the life. There's talks about there being a movie night. Loving that. They just released, I think it has been released, the Super Mario Galaxy. My oldest kid want to go see this movie in a school field trip, and she says it was amazing. Also, my sister also said so. I think they mentioned that in the vlog, and I've been wanting to check it out for myself. We might check that out today. What are we doing for the rest of the day? I don't know. Just realized I had the stabilization on, and I was wondering, why does it look a little close? And it didn't occur to me until now. But you got what you got. The unboxing, active stabilization on. That's how it looks like. And I'm gonna keep it this way for everything else. I didn't get to enjoy my morning coffee, but I will have time to do a 3 p.m. coffee. Everyday dose, baby. Everyday dose. Because you can't miss a good, healthy coffee in a day. Well, I mean, you can, but then, like, why? Get your skin healthy, gut healthy, mushroom filled, focus, non-jittery coffee today. Use code DayTodayRay. And seriously, if you're not drinking Everyday Dose mushroom coffee, just do yourself a favor, man. Just do yourself a favor. Your body will thank you. Once again, use code, link down below. And let's see what happens the rest of the day. Cheers. We haven't been to the store in quite a while, and it's actually bigger compared to how it used to be. They expanded. Check out this little section they got here. Such a podcast vibe thing going on. And now they got a little section for kids to hang out, for moms to look at plants and stuff. Oh, while they look at plants. This is what she came for.
Well, I didn't know. I came with just vibes, you know.
It's
a little
mini cauldron.
I bought other stuff.
That's why we came all the way to. Well, let me show you.
We're too busy playing.
So there.
To be fair, I didn't even know.
Wait, what did you say?
That I was telling the girls to pick out a plant. They had some really cool cactuses with like weird stuff on top. I don't know if you saw them. I was so tempted to buy one. I kind of wanted them to look, and they just ignored us because they went to that section where they can play.
They can play, yeah.
But then I bumped into this, and it just...
You had to buy it.
It was calling me. Look at how cute that is. Like, come on. It's a little cauldron.
Now where?
To buy food for our lizard.
Lizard food. I don't know if I've ever mentioned our dog's name in the vlog. You've seen him. I don't know if I've mentioned it. So his full name is Obi-Wan Canoodle. Star Wars fans will understand the Obi. They will also understand Canoodle. It's a playful way of messing around with Obi-Wan's last name. So, with that said, this is what I'm taking for him. May the Force be with you. Yes, I'm a Star Wars geek, and my dog just so happens to be named after one of the great Jedis. So, that's coming home. The middle child couldn't hold it in anymore. Luckily, this place has bathrooms. Thank you, I believe it's Petco. I always confuse the Petco and the other one, but thank you. Whenever we do come to a pet store, I always look forward to looking at the ferrets. There's no ferrets, but I've always looked forward to looking to them because we've had like 4 ferrets as pets in the past, and they make the best fucking pets ever. And the wife over here is thinking about getting another one soon.
I would really like one, but I don't know.
We'll see in the future. So we got curbside at Sam's. The wife dropped off at dropped her off at wouldn't you know it, Target. We can't spend a weekend without having to go to Target.
This was your fault.
What was my fault?
I had no real purpose of going to Target.
Why is this my fault? The Target?
Because you have to have a specific creamer, and the only place, not the only place, but where we're more likely to find it, and the closest is this, because Walmart sometimes has it, sometimes doesn't. H-E-B never has it.
Okay, I'll give you that, but you also do use the most creamer.
No, I don't. I've been using sugar and milk in my coffee.
I do mine in measurements, and I don't use a lot.
I go with vibes, but I don't put a lot either.
Vibes is not a form of measurement, Barbie.
It is to me. Everything. I just go with my gut for everything.
See what I mean? Do you see what I have to deal with? But anyways, we got the stuff. We're going home. Actually, no. We're gonna get some aguacates, guac for non-Spanish speakers, and then we're gonna go prepare for a movie night. What are we watching, guys?
The Mario movie.
What was it actually called again?
The Galaxy movie. The Mario Galaxy movie.
We're gonna watch that. We just got home and check this out. Look at him. Oh, look at him.
Eating his cookie.
Oh, look at him. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi.
Looking all sorts of handsome in his new little bandana, his Star Wars bandana. Damn, I'm all blown out, dude. There we go. We're home. We're gonna start preparing for tonight's movie night. I have to purchase the movie and what?
Damn, did you see that?
Time to get cracking. The baby's asleep and food is being prepped, so I thought this would be a really good opportunity to kind of sort of give my a little bit of feedback on the ND filter for the DJI Nano. So out in the field when you're vlogging, there's no way around it. I straight up love it. I mean, look at it. It's just as simple as just sliding it in, and that's it. And just to kind of give you a better understanding of how this is way better than the screw-ons, let me show you. Here's the screw-on lens. So I gotta literally unscrew it and try not to drop it, and then you gotta align it. There you go, I got it. Now other way around, I know it has the ND filter, but again, this is just to show you, and I'm ready to go. In the vlog, I'll go ahead I probably already did put at which part in the vlog I used the Nano, and on the corner somewhere you probably saw at what point I used the ND filter, so that you guys can see for yourselves how this thing works outside in the sun. I mean, that's why you get an ND filter, to be able to record outdoors in bright sunlight. For those of you who don't know, ND stands for night and day, because you're able to control, whether you want it darker or not dark. So I do highly recommend this filter if you're going to be just doing simple vlogging stuff, like my style of vlogging, day in the life type of stuff. Again, it's not recommended to use this doing action stuff like out doing sports, you know, stuff that you know for a fact that you're gonna end up this thing dropping and just falling, breaking, or losing. And I recommend it. Keep it simple, and it's super great. This thing is just awesome. I just heard food's ready. Let's go eat, and we're getting closer to the movie night. The Mario Galaxy movie was insanely good. Super entertaining. I'm a huge Yoshi fan, so I love the fact that Yoshi came out in this one. And then this movie also made me realize how much of a giant Star Fox fan I am. So now I'm just like, I need to look for that game and play it again. Overall, movie was excellent. We gave it a 5-star rating on Fandango. On a 1 out of 10, I'm gonna say maybe a 9. Solid 9. 9.5 maybe. Excellent movie. Fun for the entire family. And as far as the DJI Nano ND filter, excellent. I feel as if my vlogging kit has evolved into something that feels just right. I can't say how much I really enjoy this particular wide-eye lens. The ND filter just made everything that I've just acquired over the years. It's just working out super great. But that's the end of that. Catch you guys in the next one, and like, subscribe if you're into day in the life type of vlogs, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.